People. Sorry, I missed on Monday teaching. I said I'll be coming three times, live three times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But I couldn't meet up because I had something I was doing. So I couldn't meet up. And I also did not couldn't post a video like I promised. Please always help my video by giving it a thumbs up and also share it. That way, YouTube will be able to make the video go viral so that others can learn. Me, I'm giving you this for free. You're not paying me. And it makes me feel happy, more happier when you do it. I know some of you do not even say anything here. You come to inbox me on WhatsApp to chat me and ask me some questions. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hail you. Please help this video by sharing it and stay tuned. Like the topic implies, I want to teach you how you can make wealth, how you can harness the energy in the town, in the city, in the village, in the streets where you're living. Some time ago, I make a video on how you can introduce yourself. And if you're seeing me for the first time, you've not watched it, please try and watch it. I will say little things about it. But before I go with my teaching, if you're seeing my face for the first time, this is mmiri. I'm from Ebonyi State, Nigeria, and that is where I live. Here I talk about health and spirituality. Here I teach you how life is made easy with health, roots, and animals. I can't speak French, so let me consider with English, please. You can ask your question, I will explain. Yes. Here I talk about health and spiritual tips. In case you need any of our products or services like consultation, any kind of spiritual work at all, you can chat us on our only WhatsApp number 09061281100. I will keep it in the description board later after this video. And if you want to visit us, you're free. When you're coming, you chat me up. I'll give you direction on how to see me, on how to meet me one-on-one. For those of you that cannot meet me, distance is not a barrier. For those of you that have made some payments for your consultation, I'll do it. And those of you that have not done your own, please, I will do it this night. It will not exceed this night. Yes, I will get back to you. And if you want to connect to the goddess of wealth to make wealth, you also chat me. We'll see to it. Please share the video. I'll tell you what it entails so that you can join and do it. It's not difficult. Like I used to say, when you understand the spiritual code of the universe, you'll be blessed and people around you shall be blessed. All right, let's get into the teaching. Every town, every village, every city has spirits that are in charge of that place. Understand the spirits governing the area where you're living, the streets where you're living, the states where you're living. What is that state? What is that city known for? Like we, the Ebonyian, we are known for, we are salt of the nation. We are salt of the nation. That is what we are known for. We also find. Study that village and any city or any village you travel to, whether it's for business trip or you live permanent there. Introduce yourself the first day you enter that city. Introduce yourself. But if you have lived there for long and you don't know about it, it's not bad. You can still introduce yourself. Tell them who you are, your name, where you came from. Like the way if you're traveling to overseas, if you get to embassy, they will ask you a few questions about who you are, where you just introduce yourself to the land. With snuff, hot drink, cola, another thing you can lay your hands on. Introduce yourself. Then, for you to benefit and continue benefiting from that state, from that village, number one, this thing will make you hustle smart and not hustle too hard. Because hardness or strong ikikere, strongness that they use in making wealth. You know now, these drug pushers would have gotten all the wealth. But no, you hustle smart. You sit, money will be working for you. Just make up. That's all. Your business will be moving. Things will be working when you do it. It will also help you when you go to collect anything you want to use to sponsor your business, or you do any ritual, dear, it will favor you. But if you do not do it, they will spoil things for you. Understand, number one, there are powers that being before you start existing. There are powers that are in charge of where you're staying, the streets where you're living. Study that place. Do they like crossroad, roundabout, Y junction, T junction? Do they like that road very well? What do they eat? What is their best food that they like most? Anytime they want to do any festival, they like cooking it. If they never cook them, now they say the festival never start. That is the kind of food you use for this ritual. And please, if you will not continue doing it, please do not start it. That is the rule of the game. If you will not continue doing it, do not start it. Understand that village. Study them. What do they eat? What did they do? What is their don'ts and done? What do they like doing? Understand it. Then keep to the rules. If they said, stranger, do not come out so day, do not go out. Stay in your house. Don't talk bad against that land. Don't condemn their women because you eat their food, you drink their water, you bathe from their water. Yes, the food that is cultivated in that land, you eat it. Please like this video now. It doesn't cost money. Just like the video, please. Like the video. Then, look for that food they like most. Use it for sacrifice for them. Drop it for them. And one thing with sacrifice, when you are doing any ritual that you're offering food or anything as sacrifice, mention the name of the spirit that you're sacrificing to. But in Kenya, this one you're about to do is the sacrifice to the black witches. Yes, Ajandi Nwobodo. I pity some people that they will tell you that they used to tie amusu. No, you can't tie amusu. You can't tie the witches because they are doing their own work. You are doing your work. As a spiritualist, as a pastor, as a native doctor, whatever you are doing, you cannot tie the witches because they are doing their work. You are doing your work. You only make them leave your matter. Yes. These people, some of them, these spirits are people, they use their blood in making that land to be what it is today. and it's conducive for you to live, those are the people you're sacrificing to. The city, the town, the village, there are people you see, they say, ah, this man na win, this woman na win, should not go near Ramona. Those kind of people, me, and they make my friends. Do you know why? There is a lot of things you can learn from them. Yes. When I was not staying in my village, when I was living in the city, I like making those kind of people my friend. Reason being so that I can know a lot about the witches in charge of that place, how they behave, what they like, what they do not like. Even those people you people call touts, I like making them my friends. Because there are things I will need. They are the kind of people to use to run it for me. I'll use them to run the matter. Yes. Everybody is important. So, that community, what they like, that food, make it look clean. Cook it. If you cannot cook it, buy it. Make it look clean. Buy hot drink. Put it in a calabash. Add palm oil to it. Keep it at the road. Tell them Ajandiwo, we have Ajandiwo Obodo. Do not tell them, you don't call them the witches, the black witches, no. Tell them the owners of the land. You are the people I'm offering this gift to. This offering. If you have not introduced yourself, use that opportunity to introduce yourself to them. It's not like they don't know you. When you enter that land, they know that new person that is not their indigene has come. From the gate, they have the gatekeepers that are in charge of every city, every town, every village. They know their own, they know visitor. Because the spiritual controls the physical. When you offer that sacrifice, always do it. Once you do it. Once you do it. You will see you're paying your dues. Nothing will be happening to you. Your business will be going. If you do any ritual, it will be working. Because most of you will do ritual that you learned, you will not be going. I did not ask you to go and use fruit because maybe where I am staying, the gods and the goddess of that place like fruits. You, because you see I do it on social media, you come and follow me to give the gods of that place where you are staying fruit. They will not collect it. It's not what they want. It's not what they like. Give them what they eat. Whatever it is, add red oil to it. But if it's the food that they do not add red oil, put cow meat to that food. What I said, cow meat, cut it into four, big, four. Use it to cook that food they like most. Put it in a calabash. Drop it. Every road, straight road has spirit that is in charge of it, that controls it. T junction has spirit that controls it. Y junction has spirit that controls it. Roundabout has spirit that controls it. Likewise, when you travel to another city for a business trip, before you start any business, when you check into the hotel where you want to lodge, my dear, get hot drink. When you are going, buy it, so that you're not going to be asking people, where do they sell this? Where can I get this? Buy it. Buy hot drink, buy cola, buy snuff. Put it in your briefcase or your bag when you lodge in. This kind time, this evening, because this is evening, this is about to 7 here. Go down, go outside, remove your slippers. Introduce yourself to that land where you went to do that business trip. Tell them who you are and why you are there. Let them allow this business to be successful. And when you're leaving the city where you are to another city for a business, tell the city, because you have already introduced yourself to that city. Tell them that you're going for a business trip. It's also place. They should please let that business be successful. That when you come back, you will pay homage. These are the things that I mean by when you understand the spiritual code of the universe, you'll be blessed and people around you shall be blessed. These are the things, the code I'm giving to you. When you do that, when you go outside, you drop, you introduce yourself, tell them who you are, why you're there. Let this business be successful. If this business will take your head, let them not allow it. If you're going to be betrayed by the person you came to do business with, let them do not allow it. After that, you drop that hot, open it, drop, sip a little, pour the remaining one. If you can buy even if it's wine, expensive one, you buy. The one your money can carry, you buy. You know the kind of business you go there to do. You open that snuff, you pour it on the ground, you carry that cola, you drop. Go inside. Go inside your hotel room or any place you're staying. Go and relax. Then after the business deal, when you're leaving, still offer them something. Tell them thank you that you know that this business has clicked, that while you're here, it has happened. If the business is not something that you cash out immediately, that you need to go, then they'll send your money. Tell them that you know that this business has worked. Then if it's something that you collect your money, you collect the money. Let them guide you so that when you leave, when you're going, nothing will happen to you and that money. And that connection, and that upliftment, and that favor, and that promotion. Thank them. Then you offer something to them, you leave. When you reach where you are staying, thank that God that you have gone and come back. Everything went successfully. That it went time for your money to come. Let nothing hold it. Let that money get to you. Do it, you will be blessed. These are the rules. So that if you do any ritual, even as a pastor that is trying to run your ministry, things that you cannot fight spirits. You cannot chase them away. If you see spirit that has been there before you, that has been existing before you came, how do you think you can fight the spirit? You cannot. You want to start your ministry, tell the spirit in charge of that place so that your ministry will be moving. If you do any ritual in that place, in that your environment, that ritual would go. If not, when you carry it from anywhere you carry it, before you get to that place, they will spoil that work. It does not mean that the person that did that work did not do it well. It means that the city don't acknowledge you, will spoil that thing for you. That thing will not work. That ministry will not move. You will struggle to get members. Yes. You will struggle to make members. You struggle to sell. You struggle to get things done in that area. Check the house, the foundation of the house where you're living. That is the teaching from another day. Because most of you, the house you're living was road before. Where spirits. Some of them are burial ground before. They now bought it, renovated it, start building on it. You're living in somebody's grave. And you're not doing anything. You went to that house with one car. Now you've sold everything. Even want to sell your clothes. There are powers that are being. You see a witch can go to any length to hunt you down. I'm talking about this particular witch. I'm talking about witch in human flesh. Some people say they tie witchcraft. You know, if you tie them, the only thing you can do is maybe you can use some incense to scare them away. But when you stop burning those incense, they will come. A witch woman or man that want to haunt you will not go after your money. It's your life. Yes. The only people that can collect your money is water people. Yes, because they are the people that make you rich, make you have wealth. Water, spirit of water make you have wealth when you connect to them and continue, whether you're a water child or not, you continue paying homage, doing the right thing, maintaining it, you'll be making wealth. Wealth will not run away from you. But if you do not, you will get money, you go scatter. You know, there is a difference between you making money and keeping that money, making it last in your hand. There are some persons that if they make money, they know from January till this month, they made a lot of money, but they cannot give account of what they use that money to do. They cannot give account of it. They do not know. So making money is different, and making that money last in your hand is another thing. There are some persons that cannot keep money, though there are some forces that are behind that make you always spend your money. You have something you want to use money to do, you've already planned it, but when that money comes, when you remove 1 naira from the money, you won't give account of how that money, there are spirits in charge of that. So when a witch want to get you, if they tell that witch that you need to abstain from something that has oil for 1 year or a year and 6 months, the witch is ready to do that, just to acquire the power he or she will use to bring you down. Yes. But you believe in your Holy Ghost fire and believe that when you carry your pastor sticker and put in your doorpost, witches will run away. When I fear, they fear me. When they make me laugh too. As I dey fear, when they laugh, when I join. When I fear, they fear me. How do you think that a main sticker and something they wrote there will be able to change somebody that has abstained from something that has oil, or that has fasted or maintained solitude for 2 years or a year or 6 months from hunting you down? You that cannot even stay in the mood of prayer for 30 minutes. How do you think that sticker will hunt that person that has? Una fear they fear, una they play. Una they play. There are people that make things happen, and there are people that watch things happen. Me, I follow for people they make things happen. I know they watch things happen to me first before I take action. No. Gone are those days. Don't be the victim, or don't fall into the victim of circumstance. Understand the land where you live, what they do, what they eat, use it for sacrifice to them. You see, your business, your ministry, things will be working. If you have another thing you're using to support your ministry or your business, it will be moving. People know what they use you, they shine. Ask your question if you have any. I will be TikToking, I will soon end the live. These are the things you do. Wealth, portals of wealth will be coming to you. Anything you do, anything you lay your hands will be moving. Anything you plan to get, you will get, because why? You pay your dues to the universe and to the goddess in charge of that place. It's not all about going to the water to do sacrifice. There are people you see before you go to the water. After going to the water, you come back to that place. So those water, those people, you need to acknowledge them. Before you start taking fruits to the water, understand if the water like fruit. What do the water like? Because water is not the same. The spirit in charge of pond is different from the spirit in charge of ocean. The spirit in charge of ocean is different from the spirit that is in charge of stream. Study and understand the land where you live. You see, you'll be blessed. All right, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I still entertain questions even offline. Ask me your question. You need any of our products or rituals or services, you can chat us on our only WhatsApp number. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? Subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that each time I upload in this channel, you'll be the first to get notified. And for my returning subscribers, you're welcome. Thank you for being part of this wonderful family. I love you guys. All right, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. See you guys on my next video. I love you guys. Bye. Thank you too. Thank you. I love you. Bye.